It's real early. Good morning, good morning. It is real early and I have no business being up. But y'all know I like to eat this time of morning. Oh goodness. I think it's pre-breakfast. Yeah, I call it pre-breakfast time. I'm behind. I'm supposed to have been up like at about 3 so I could eat. Yeah, my time card is all. I got to work on my sleep schedule. Y'all know I'm supposed to be up eating. I'm late. How come ain't nobody wake me up? How y'all didn't come wake your auntie up? What's wrong with my nieces and nephews that come wake me up? None of that. Y'all let me oversnap. Oh wow. You know I gotta eat. Oh wow. I have to eat. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I want though. Good morning, Janisha. Did I say that right? I hope I did. I am terrible with names, but I'm hoping I said that right, Janisha or Yanisha. Smooth. I ain't know why I'm up, man. I don't know. I just woke up. I just woke the hell up and grabbed my phone and I just went live. The amazing bro. Good morning. Welcome to the crazy house. Welcome to your auntie's crazy house where she gets up weird times. Queen Candy Cans. Good morning. I have no business up this time of morning. But y'all know I got to eat. I got to eat. Them 2 pickles put me to sleep last night. Man. Shoot. Between the pickles and all the food I ate, they just put me out. I ain't worth a damn. I'm not worth a damn. Oh goodness, y'all. This is sad. And I still hadn't moved to go get me nothing to eat. I'm still sitting. Oh man, I'm working on it. Still weak, y'all. The pickles still got me weak. They were so full of juice, y'all, man. I had to put a bib on. The pickles were so full of juice. Oh my God. Oh. But I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I should have one wrapped up, a piece of one wrapped up in some aluminum foil, because I didn't eat it all. What y'all doing up anyway? Y'all talking about me being up. What y'all doing up? Y'all supposed to be sleeping. Y'all talking about me. What y'all doing up? Sometimes not only do I wake up hungry, but I wake up with little messages and stuff that I either want to say or I be wanting to type. And this morning I woke up with a typing message. Because it seemed like for some reason, no matter how much I try to say or tell folks to leave me out of the craziness, for some reason they don't listen. I'm over here. I'm not over theirs with S's on it. I added S's on the end of my theirs because there's more than one place and more than two. So for folks to just keep referring to me for any reason when I'm not really giving a crap about y'all, it's not right and it don't make no sense. And for the life of me, they don't see that I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not gonna come on my page and do a big screaming match about them because there's better things to scream about than a bunch of fakeness and a bunch of lies and a bunch of BS. And I'm not gonna do it. But what I will do is I'm gonna start telling what I know about your business. Since y'all wanna talk about me, I'm gonna start telling what I know about your business. And I'm gonna let you guess where I get your business from. I'm gonna just let you guess where I get your business from. And if it's a lie, then guess where I get that lie from. So all I ask y'all to do, please, I don't want to, I mean, just stop doing it. I get the text messages all the time. I get the clips all the time and the emails all the time. I'm not bothering y'all. I'm not over here with a secret name. Y'all know y'all the shit starters. And if y'all hadn't heard me say the shit starters, then why are y'all still talking about me? I tried to do, yeah, I tried. But so now, I'm gonna tell what I know. I ain't gonna never put no names on it because I won't have to, because the person I'm talking about gonna know because it's their business. The person I'm gonna be talking about and text putting on my post will know that that's their business, and they gonna know that ain't nobody they told their business but one person, and that one person had to tell them. So y'all leave me alone. Stop. All of us got stuff to do on this app. Leave me alone. And to the people that feel like they need to come over here because y'all going through this laws of power thing where y'all trying to prove something to somebody, stay from here. Now, if you come here with real calmness and peace and just want to relax and chill, you welcome. But if you come over here for news because you on spy patrol, you think you Jethro Bodine double knot spy, stay from here. I don't want you here. I don't care enough. Stay from here. I would rather lose every subscriber I got and start from scratch. If this is what the ones who did subscribe to me are over here for, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want you. And let me set another record straight, because I'm tired of getting this text message, and I'm tired of y'all. Nobody ran me. Nobody confronted me. Everybody was playing like they loved me until two people confronted them to make them tell me. So y'all stop. Just stop. Leave me the hell alone. Keep y'all, keep that bullshit beef to y'all. I don't want none. Stop coming over here asking me about what's going on out there. If I ain't telling you, that means it's none of your effing business as far as I'm concerned. Ask somebody else. I don't come over here asking me none of that. None of that. Cause you stay the hell away from me. That's all I want. I want peace and no part of y'all. Stay from my page. Stop with my nicknames that y'all so affectionately giving me. Because every time somebody sends me a picture of a different one, I'ma start telling what I know. I'ma tell your business. And I hope for your sake it was a lie. I hope for y'all's sake what I've been told is a lie. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Keep me out of this crap. I don't want no part of it. Why? Because I don't even believe it. I'm going to just go ahead and lay that out there. Don't, I'm going to just let it go, stop right there. I'm going to say again, until I see somebody going to jail or some police action, I don't believe none of it. Too much illegal crap going on and ain't nobody getting in no trouble. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And that's my last word. I'm calm and I'm cool. And I'm just to go back to being happy. And I'm going to continue to stay happy even while I type your business if you don't leave me alone. I done put up my first one. And I'm not taking them down because I'm not going to cuss at nobody. I'm not going to do this big rant where I'm doing the bad word thing. But I'm going to tell what I know. I'm going to tell what I was told. Now, some of you might try to do it because you want to know if your business was told to me. Let me go ahead and answer the question. Most likely. Most likely. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stay away from my page and leave me alone. That's it. Now, see how calm I can be when my husband is around. Now, let me go back down over here and speak to my chat. I got to speak to my chat. Good morning, everybody. Smooth, the big bad Aussie. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Good morning, precious. And my Tannekins is always in the building. I seen all those pickles and pickles. You see, baby, they were good. They were good. I thought I had a piece of one left, but I didn't. I thought I had a piece of one left, but I did not. I just went back and yes. Thank you, thank you. That was. I think me and Lenny went down to the beach, and that was actually the first time I fried a turkey, a plugged up fryer. I love it. I love it now, and I'm getting used to how to use it. Even though I burned my two little birds, The other side was good. Yes, precious, I'm good. I just needed to get that off my chest, y'all. You know, you just get tired of that nonsense sometimes. And you get tired of people won't leave you alone, trying to drag you into stuff. That's what me too. And I'm a million miles away almost is how I feel. So why people still wanna bother me? Why they still wanna forever talk about me when I'm not bothering? If I'm not talking about you, why would you want to talk about me? And then they have these little people that'll come over here and I can't stand that. What went on? What went on with you and so and so? Why you ain't over there asking them that? If I ain't talking about it, that means it's none of your business. So why would you ask me? I and the thing about the people who asking, it ain't never genuine. Cause most of them already know before they come over here. And they come and ask you this stuff for bull BS. Something to go run back, hoping they're gonna get something to tell so they can be the center of attention for a few minutes. Cause ooh, I got some news. I'ma pull up a seat. You preaching. Pull it up. Pull it up, brother. Sometimes I do that. I'm definitely have to do some unsubscribing and rock with the people I started with. Sometimes you sure do. You have to. Because it don't make no sense. It makes no sense. And I don't want that around here. This page is for fun and peace. This ain't a drama page. If there's drama going on out there, I want this page to be where you run and hide from it. Because it ain't going to be him. And if that means over half of my subscribers unsubscribe and don't never come back, then I will know that that's what you was here for and you won't be missed. I will start over. I'm not monetized, so I ain't going to miss nothing. My husband takes real good care of me, and he will continue. And he don't depend on YouTube money. Sinus, let me see, sinus well, say this. Oh, okay. Mm. Just the audacity of some of these people. But sometimes, y'all, and I'm sorry I did that. Sometimes I wake up because somebody sent me something a day before or maybe even 2 days before. And I see it and I say, you know what, who gives a shit? I ain't, And then I go take a nap, go to sleep or whatever, and something say something. Say something. And that's what that was. That's what I woke up for, to say something. Because usually I'd have been to try to find something to eat, but I hadn't yet. So I figured I was waking up to eat, but no. I woke up because I had something to say. And pretty much it is, leave me and mine over here alone. We happy, we peaceful. I don't want the people who want to come over here for peace to leave because there's stupidness going on. And I do nothing to stop it. So hopefully, after this, we gonna have a peaceful chat. Nobody's gonna come over here and ask me nothing about what went on over there or anywhere else. My business is my business. Okay, now I'm gonna read some more shit. Put my glasses on. Let me get my glasses, y'all. Let me get my glasses. I felt every word you say. I rock with whoever rocks with me, Auntie. That's me. That's me. That's me, precious. I rock with people I trust, and I trust y'all. Thank you, Aussie. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have to do some unsubscribing and rock with the people I started with. Sometimes you definitely have to. What happened? Who is bothering you? These people on these chats are sick. They stay over there. Thank you. Don't come over here with that. I agree. I don't want them over here. I'ma pull up a seat. Big facts. Auntie Sina's is the same. Yes, and that's what I want it to be. I want it to be safe over here for everybody. And we're going to keep it like that. This is your page and we ain't having it. Thank y'all. We have to let it out at times. I definitely do. I tries to hold things back because I don't want to be in the middle of no mess. I made myself and everybody a promise that I wasn't. But seem like I know they don't want me to. They want to keep me into this drama, but I'm not going to feed into that. They can't get no money. They won't make no money off of me. If anything, somebody's gonna get embarrassed behind me because I know too darn much. That's what's gonna end up happening. Unless y'all can have me sleeping with the fishes like the gangsters used to do, like the mob used to do, leave me alone. Cause I done been named the op. Don't make me a rat. Oh, too late. I'm already doing it. Too late. I bit my first piece of cheese this morning. My first piece of cheese this morning. They just want to make you pop off because yeah, that's all. That's all. We here for you, not anyone else. This your stream. Keep that BS in lesser channel. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I don't be having time for that mess. I don't want no part of it. None. I just wanna be happy and cut up. That's all I wanna do. Be happy and cut up. That's all I wanna do. Okay, y'all. Now we ain't fixing to care about them no more. I'm gonna light me a cigarette and kick back. So I don't come out the bedroom. Wait. I don't wanna wake my baby up. Kick back. Y'all heard my recliner just clicked up. I'm supposed to kick back, got my little blanket. I always keep my little blanket folded up behind the armchair. Wait. I might be got a lighter in my purse. I don't want to go back in the room. Because just when you walk in the room, you can't never miss it. It's a spot on that floor that makes this sound. And I know he hears it sometimes. So I don't want to walk in the room. But I have to. Damn it. A million lighters and I can't find one. Tandy, did you come by here and take my cigarette lighter? Did you come steal my cigarette lighters, Tandy? I believe you did. Tandy, you took my cigarette lighters to keep me from smoking. I think Tandy took my cigarette lighter, y'all, to keep me from smoking. You or RE1 took my cigarette lighter to keep me from smoking. That's all right. That's all right. I got a nudge somewhere. How knows it? Y'all, I think they really did. You borrowed it. Oh no, no, not one of them borrowed them cigarette lighter borrowers. You know y'all don't never give them back. That's how I got most of my cigarette lighters. Are y'all one of them? I, a lighter and an ink pen. If I ever borrow one from you, keep an eye on me. If I ask you to use your pen, I could be standing right beside you. Keep an eye on me. Because I liable to just say thank you and walk on off with your pen. I do it all the time. Pens and lighters. Shoot. Anybody else do that besides me? Okay, so okay, there we go. There we go. We got a pen thief, two pen thieves and one lighter thief. No, it sounds like it's two and two. Hell. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where I put. Oh, I know where I put my little extra lighters at that I stole from people that I borrowed and never returned. I forget hit my little lighter basket. I got a basket, y'all, that I throw lighters in. Cause sometimes, like when you go to strike a lighter and it don't work, I don't wrestle with it, but so much sometimes, and I'll just throw it in a little thing, and sometimes I can go back to it, and it'll light for like 16 more strikes. It'll have 16 more strikes. And you can't beat that. You can't beat them 16 more strikes, man. You just can't. Or if you take one of them cheaper lighters, like them clear lighters that you can see through, and you pull that metal piece around it, even after it stops scratching, even if it don't have a little bit of fluid in it, if you take that little metal piece off, it'll scratch for at least about 6 or 7 more times. You see what I'm saying? It'll hold you up till you get to the store to get your light. I'm trying to tell you. I was street, but I had to make some difference, so I needed to borrow it. And that is how you get your lighter. That's how they get your lighter, man. I ain't in the room with him. I ain't with that round there. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. I ain't in there with him. Yeah, he can't hear me. Now, this was a Saturday night or a Friday. Now, this was a Friday or Saturday night. I'd have been loud as hell. I'd have been loud as hell. No, he can't hear me. I'm in complete whisper mode. Y'all know if I start getting louder, he waking up, then I don't care. I talk me. Because I actually wanted to scream this morning when I said what I had to say, but I couldn't. But maybe that's how it should be. Screaming don't get you nowhere, so that worked out for me to say what I had to say without the screaming and all that good stuff. Now I'll straight. That had to make some difference, so I needed to buy. Nobody messes with AUNTY. That's right. That's right, Aussie. I just love that name. I like saying, y'all, I just want to go to Australia, man. Y'all, let's go. Y'all, let's all go to Australia and hang out with Aussie. Come on, y'all. Aussie, you got to take us on a trip, a live trip somewhere in Australia on one of your lives. Like, I would love that. Take us to see some stuff. What happened this morning? Nothing. I just woke up with something I needed to say. Yeah, I got some screenshots though. Yes, day before yesterday. Well, you know my cousin always be watching. My cousin always watched before I knew what YouTube was. I always tell people I think he was the first YouTuber. If he wasn't the first, he was within the first 100. He was within the first 100 because he knows everything. Everything. That's the only man that I will allow to call me a bitch. Because that's the only man can call me a bitch because that's what he says. Bitch, girl, I got something to show you. Now let me go ahead. That's the only man that can say, call me a bitch, and I don't nut up. That's the only man. Even my husband can't get away with that one. I'm getting tired of the YouTube grind. I've been tired. I never really wanted it. I just wanted to clear my name when I came on. And then I got caught up in the drama. I just got caught up. I was having so much fun with the laughter, and I just got caught up because everybody was so funny. And you know how I is about funniness. I like to laugh. And before I know it, I was in the middle of some bullshit. But I'm out. I am going to stay out. I ain't got time for it. I don't. It's sad. It's sad and it's ridiculous. That's what, yeah, it's sad and ridiculous. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm good. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. They really think sending their little private investigators over here. They little Jethro Bodines over here to spy and get info. Y'all, and that's what that I got to make. Now I got to have some fun off of it. How they sending the Jethro Bodines over here, y'all? So, no, that's me too. That's me too. That I had to work on that. But child, it's like, what I have noticed on here. There's so many rooms if you wanna watch it and not be involved in it that you can go to. When people don't know you, never heard of you, you can stay in the bushes. Better yet, don't be in the bushes because they can get you out of the bushes. Climb the tree and stay in the tree because they can't get you out the tree. The only thing YouTube know how to do is flush you out the bush. It don't know how to flush you out the tree. Just hold on tight in the tree and don't get on no little flimsy limb. Okay? But that's if you want to see some, there's plenty of them that you won't end up involved. They don't even have to know you there, and you can watch it. Or better yet, what better than our reality shows what we watch on TV? Now that's drama right there. We can get some good drama on reality TV. I call it what did I used to call it? I forgot what I used ratchet TV. Cause yeah, I love Now That's TV. That's oh girl, Now That's TV and Zeus. Man, that's where I go to when I want a dose of drama. That's where I go to. Cause I can get on there because they're on TV. I don't talk to them online. I know all those girls by name, but I will never go. And they starting to have a little web page up here where they be talking and stuff. I don't go over there and say nothing to them girls. I talk to them over the TV. Bitch, you crazy? Hell no. Kick her ass. Ooh, I wouldn't take that. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm saying it from the TV. I do not go to them ladies' page and say stuff to them. I don't. I draw the line there. And that's what we can do. We want some drama, we can watch it on Now That's TV and Zeus. It's about protecting your peace and knowing who's right for you and who's not. Amen. Amen about that, y'all. There's so many things yeah. I've been unsubscribed. That's why I don't get nothing they say. If my cousin or somebody else don't send me a message or call and tell me, I don't know. I don't know. And don't be caring to know. I don't be caring to know. But I be thinking because I done move on, so is every damn body else. But hey, we ain't all the same. We ain't all the same. We ain't all the same. And sometimes I wonder, do they send them idiots over here to try to do that so ask me questions so they can have an excuse to use my name or they versions of my name. And to the ones that crazy enough to do that, I say this to them. Be your own leader. Stop being a follower. Just because you're a subscriber, that really don't mean you are a follower. Well, hell, must be mean that. I can't. I can't let no, I just can't. I'm never a punk pussy like that. I'm not gonna be, no, I just can't. No, I'm not good with authority, never was. The only people that gonna boss me around is my mama and her sisters. And sometimes my husband. No. I'm not supposed to run spy for you. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Unless you paying me. I'm not gonna Jeffro Bodine for nobody. Grown ass mother snatching men and women. Y'all. Let me stop. Oh, calm down. I'm sorry. I got a little loud. I got a little loud. I'm sorry. I need to shut up my husband. Yeah, y'all. Oh, and let me go ahead and fill y'all in on it now. Just in case y'all hadn't heard of it. It's some crap they got on here called something about somebody's law of power. Where they actually, it's some kind of cultish crap where there are people stupid enough to run around and be spies. Yeah, yeah. That's what their job is. So they can move up the ladder and become super spies. they, go, they go from Jeffro Bodine, and the next step up the ladder is super nigga. I don't care what color you is. Nigga is ignorant. So you become super nigga trying to be president. Y'all, it's it's mind boggling and mind blowing that I could see some teenagers playing that game. I really could. I could even see you doing that up until you what? 25, 26. I'ma even give you 30. But when you 30 years old and for free, you running around an app like a motherfucking soldier. You double knot spying. You got 16 monitors up because you spying in everybody's chat so you can go back and tell somebody something. What a sad life we live in. What a sad, sad world you in. What a sad, sad world. Y'all, it's sad. And I'm subscribing to it too. I'm damn sure gonna subscribe to it. Oh yeah, they be kissing ass. Y'all, they will do the most. Y'all, when y'all get a chance, look that up. Once you look it up and start thinking, if you've been on here a minute, you gonna be like, oh, they is. You ain't gonna have to hear them say it. It shows. Go look that up. And look up what they got to do. Look up what they got to do, y'all. Make sure y'all go and look up what they got to do. And once you look it up, you'll see what this app is, of most of these people. Nah, I'm not fixing to get in that. I think that's sick. I think that's weak. You might as well go ahead and shoot me with a gun because you a pussy. You can't stand on your own. That's no. That's never standing on your own when you reporting back to somebody. Go to work. You report to a motherfucker you don't even see. You barely talk. You might talk to him on the phone. Oh goodness. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And what's the word? Loyalty. That's the word to somebody who told all your business. Talks about you every day. They don't consider you a person. If you look at that laws of power, it tells you what you are considered, a slave. Some of them even require you to call them master. It tells you how the leader is supposed to be. Y'all, it's like a detailed book of YouTube, at least some of the spots. Nah, it won't be me. It ain't never gonna be me. It ain't. I don't care how lost in the real world I get. I will never try to find it on here. Never try to find it on here. I go to my little spot in the woods. I go to my little spot in the woods. Yes, look it up. The laws of, I'm trying to think, is it 25, 48, 10? I can't remember how many right off, but just type in the laws of power. Yeah. And you will see the dumbest. You be able to can spot them dummies in any chat you go in. You'll be able to can spot them. You can spot the players, and you can spot the leaders, the so-called leaders. You can spot them. Er, they stupid, insecure, yeah, insecure and stupid. And I hate to say it, it must not be much going on in the real world that you need some kind of, I guess, I don't know, affirmation. You need something from these, yeah, whatever the word I mean. I can't do it. You pitiful. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Or to quote one of my favorite YouTubers, I ain't going. 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 Y'all hear my waves in the background? I done switched from rain sounds to waves. Yes. I love that sound. Me and my husband like to go down to the beach after the prices of them expensive hotels go down. We like to go then and get us a room smack dab on the ocean front. Girl, open the balcony, and if it's kind of cool, cut that heater on and leave the balcony door open just so I can sleep with the sounds of the waves. I love it. As y'all know, as y'all should, I know. That's right. Amen. I feel like I need to go to my little spot in the woods. That's what I'm feeling like. I think maybe this weekend, me and hubby might pop up out there when he ain't got to get up and go to work. Maybe Saturday night. We might go get our little spot in the woods. So I can at least sit on the porch and just stare at the river. That is so peaceful, y'all. I hope it rains while we back there. Cause that something about that metal roof over the screening porch. You can actually hear the rain fall real hard. It sounds louder than it really is. So I love that. What y'all gonna do? I was gonna say tomorrow, but it is tomorrow. What y'all gonna do today? What y'all plans for? What are y'all plans? Me myself, I think I'm gonna do laundry. That's what I think. Working. You got to make that money. You gotta make that money. I'm gonna do some laundry. Ooh, and Tandy, that machine worked out perfect. I'm glad you suggested I do that, girl. Cause just think of how hard I would be trying to go to the laundromat. Ooh, just think how hard I would be trying to go to the laundromat. Even the first thing in the morning, because I think the laundromat around here opens at 7. Girl, shoot. No, I couldn't do it. But thank you for that idea. That machine has been working wonders. I'm glad you told me not to and I listened. You know my hard ass head, and I'm glad I listened. Because I'd have been so mad with myself right now if I did. I would have been sitting in that hot ass laundromat pissed the hell off. Hell no, I'd have been pissed before I left the house. The fact that I'd have had to leave the house and carry clothes to the car, I'd have been already mad. Yeah, I'd have been mad. So I'm glad I listened. And I'm gonna wash me some tomorrow. Well, yeah, in the morning. Well, no, today. I'm gonna wash some today. Mm-hmm. I still got to show y'all my blinds that I ordered from Temu. They are really weird. I got to do what do you call it? Do a little short on it. They are the strangest blinds I ever see. They got like, okay, they got the little solid line, the solid white panel. Then it got a kind of clear panel with a design. Then the next one is a solid white. Then the next one is it's so cute, y'all. Yeah, I got to show it to you. I got to do a little what they call it, a Temu unboxing. So I'm gonna put it back in the box. I'm gonna unbox it for y'all. And I'm gonna put it back in both boxes. It came in two boxes. They had it in a little box, stuffed inside, not stuffed, placed inside this big long box, and newspaper stuffing in it. I didn't know what that was when they sat it on the porch because I know I didn't order anything that big. But as soon as I opened it and took all that paper out, that took me 2 days to take out. I see the little box down in the bottom. Good night, Keenan. Nice meeting you too. Good night, y'all. Good night. Don't you work too hard tomorrow, Tanner baby. Tanner Kins, don't you work too hard. Well, you know I be calling you to check on you, ain't nobody. Oh, you still here, Precious? Yeah, my Tannikin, she got to go to work. She has to get her rest. I'll be all right, baby. You just go ahead and go to sleep. Don't be trying to peek in the bushes. Her and Ari stay in them bushes, boy. They be on it. I'm okay. Just go on back to sleep. I love you, baby. This stuff smelling good. What you cooking? Aussie, what you cooking? Y'all, Aussie in here cooking. So, Aussie, what you cooking? He said, this stuff smelling good. Man, what you cooking? I don't know why people want to play with me about food. I don't know if y'all know I got an eating disorder. Yeah, he in the kitchen cooking up something. An omelet with lots of, with good secrets. See, oh, that mean we ain't gonna get to know. I bet you it was a secret and passed down, so that means we ain't gonna get to know about your little herbs and spices. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Man, also, we want to know what your secret herbs and spices is. You can tell us a couple of. Okay, we'll take a couple of. Yes. Cause my husband love a good omelet, and I would love to learn to make one. I can't make an omelet. I cannot make an omelet. I can do anything with an egg except make an omelet. This bacon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me screenshot that. Yeah, I got to screenshot that. Got to screenshot them ingredients. How you make a half omelet? Person, if you can tell me how to make a half one, do it be fluffy? Mediterranean spice mix too. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm screenshotting everything you say. Also, I'm screenshotting it too. I don't get the secret of how you make the eggs fluffy like that. That's where I can't get it. I know how to fold an egg and all that good stuff, but I don't get how you make it fluffy. So I know that's right. Precious, I've been screenshotting every ingredient, every one I've been screenshotting. Y'all tell me, how do y'all get the egg fluff up like that? How do you make it fluffy? There are certain things, and I think I am a wonderful cook, but certain things I can't cook. I suck at baking. Yeah, I can bake a box cake, and I can make jiffy cornbread, but that's as deep as it gets as far as baking. That's as deep as I can get when it counts. I cannot cook grits. I cannot cook rice. I have a rice cooker and a husband. That's how I get grits and rice. Y'all, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the rice cooker and a husband, I would never get a chance to eat rice and grits unless I buy it already done. Yeah, but that rice cooker will save the day. Cause all you gotta do, pour your water. I mean, put your rice in, pour your water. If you're gonna use a little salt, you do that. Mash that button and you walk away. Well, you know you got to clean it and everything, but I'm talking about when you get to pouring the stuff in the pot. That's it. And you don't have to come back and check it. It turns itself down. You don't even have to stir it. I can cook. Just don't often. I like to cook most of the time. Purely out of put my glasses on because I can't see. Okay, let me get my glasses out. Get my glasses. There we go. Now I can see some. Okay, there we go. Pure out of laziness. I'm gonna get back into it now. But you know what they say? Most men can cook better than women. My husband can cook his butt off. He can cook his rump off. They say the best cook are men. Most chefs, when you think about it, are men. But girl, if y'all don't have a rice cooker, even if you can cook rice and grits on the stove, a rice cooker will save you some time. Because you can put that thing on and never go back to it until it's done. You don't have to stir it or nothing. Just you don't have to do nothing. And you can be cooking something else. Never have to worry about the water boiling over onto the stove. I have yet for my water to boil over in my rice cooker pot. My dad owns a rice cooker, but I've never used. You need to try it. You need to try it. Yes, it makes things so much easier. Yes, it does. I love my rice cooker. And I know my husband glad I finally got one. Because he was the rice cooker up until then. I would cook everything else. And he would have to come home and cook the rice. Oh, goodness. I've had so many people try to tell me, you get you the measuring cup and you put two this and a cup of that. And I'm like, people, I'm telling y'all that is not the issue with me. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but the water versus rice cup ratio, I get that every time. It's the cooking process. That's where I fall short. It's the cooking process. I know how to mix it up, wouldn't it? Oh, goodness. Men love their food, and and there's more efficient ways to do it. They'll find it. Oh yeah, that try that rice cooker. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I mean, everybody got one. Everybody got a slow cooker. Everybody. That saves a lot of energy too. I can throw me some beans in that sucker the night before, and got me some beans tomorrow. Have some beans with a thick low gravy. Yeah. A crock pot will give you the low gravy that we all love. Yes. Ooh. Y'all make me want to cook me some beans tomorrow. Maybe some pinto beans or some lima beans. Well, lima beans don't take long, so you really don't need a slow cooker for lima beans. You mess around and put your lima beans in a slow cooker, you can have lima soup. So do not put your lima beans in your slow cooker, because you can have lima soup. Okay? Oh, goodness. Now, neither one of y'all yet told me about how to make my eggs fluffy. I need to know about that fluffy egg. That's what I need to know. How do you, when you making an omelet, how do you make it fluff up? Is it something you add to it while you making it? Or, I mean, what makes it fluffy? Because if I can ever figure that out, I can make my husband an omelet. I don't know how to do the fluffy thing. Like how he like it. He like the fluffy thing. So I'm gonna need one of y'all to teach me, tell me. All right, Aussie, then it's your turn. I need you to tell me and Precious how to get that fluffy in our eggs so we can get that omelet going on. But that's something I'm definitely gonna learn. Just risk a lot. This man understands moving out. Oh, it's quick. Oh, no, you did. No, you did. Oh, goodness. Well, guess what? If you got a good woman beside you, so is she. Big Austin, Big Austin, if you got a good woman beside you, so is she. She's very experienced too. Cause when you get tired, there she go. Oh Lord. Now that was a good one. Now that was a good one. Now that was a good one. And it wasn't disrespectful or rude. That's real. That's how grown people talk. That's how grown people talk. That's how a man talk around women. I like that. That was not disrespectful. I didn't see nothing rude about it. It was funny as hell. And it was a good one. Oh gosh. And what makes it so bad, Precious, he don't normally act like that. I think he done been around us too much. We a bad influence. Where your clothes at? Where your clothes at? I can see her say, "Me too." I would. Now that would be better to hear the whole accent with it. Oh, that would. Oh my God. Also, have you been live yet? No, he don't. Not Aussie. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And I don't. How the heck I missed with him? I got to go back to check, make sure my notifications on. But somebody told me said that if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, it'll work better. Join others 20 plus times. I be trying to tell him on to for live. I'm sure I got to go and check my notifications. What I'm gonna do just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna unsubscribe and resubscribe because somebody told me anytime your notifications don't don't do right, you unsubscribe and resubscribe. So I'm gonna try that because I don't think I got no notifications. Cause let me go back and look. They got me trying to look to see. Dive into underground jazz with a musician, or sing Notre Dame with someone who helped restore it. Introducing Airbnb Experience. See. Also, I believe you don't be acting up. I don't believe it. Just scandalizing poor Austin name. Also, we got to get you to cutting up then. We got to get you on live to do your cut up. So I can be there and help push it up. Oh yeah, I got to be there so I can help push it up. I got to, oh yeah, I definitely got to get that fixed so I can be in the next live. So I can be your instigator. Me and Precious can be your instigators in the background. He said he is innocent, Precious. I'm gonna have to believe Austin. He innocent. I believe he's so innocent. He looks innocent. Why are we gonna talk about poor Austin? He's so innocent. Also, you feel like you on Oprah, get jumped on. Oh, goodness. Do anybody remember when Oprah was all about man bashing? That's all she did. Her first few episodes was bashing men. I didn't get that. Oh, now that I do, cause she ain't had no man. She just had Stedman. She just had Stedman. That's why she was man bashing. I was born in '02. Also, you wouldn't remember when Oprah was a man basher. Let me put the angel emojis. Not the angel emojis. You don't know Oprah? You didn't know Oprah? Well, man, let me tell you, Austin, when she first came out, pretty much all she did was bash men. It was just a TV show about talking about men. And I didn't never understood that. I did not understand. And then eventually I figured it out. It's because she ain't had no man. Well, the truth is, she had a man, but he wouldn't put no ring on it. And he still ain't put no ring on it. And he lived on the property. He lived with her. I don't understand. If they got married, would he not keep getting somebody get Social Security, and they'll cut it off or something? What's going on? Why? Why? They've been together 1,000 years. And he got his own little house on the compound. And I guess sometimes he spends the night with her in the house. I don't know. But sometimes I wonder if her and Gail sharing Stedman, and that's why Stedman ain't marry her, because he getting her and her best friend. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. I'm just guessing at it. I'm just guessing at it. Just guessing. Because they all seem a little weird. Now that all of this stuff coming out about these stars, actually, it just seems like being a celebrity means you gotta be a weirdo. Anybody, anybody thinking that too? Besides me, that being a celebrity, you gotta be a weirdo. That's the rule. Being a celebrity, you gotta be weird. And see, I already know if that the case, they would let me. They'd have been took me out. Because I ain't gonna act right to start with. That's why I ain't never tried to join the military. Because I'd either been locked up or kicked out with what they call it, a dishonorable discharge. Because I'm serious, I'm not good with authority. I'm not good with that. You ain't gonna be screaming up in my face. Not close. You can talk shit, but you ain't supposed to get up in my face with that. You ain't. I'm trying to tell you. No. And don't get me wrong, my hats is off to military people. My hats are off because I would not do what you do. I could not do what you do. I'm not as strong as you to do what you do. I'm a punk. I'm scared. I'm not gonna take that chance that a war might break out while I'm signed up for my 3 years. I just can't. I can't do it. Cause see, I ain't going over there. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not shooting nobody unless they come in my yard. I'm gonna check you later. You gonna lie? Oh yes, always. I'll be live again tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow, but later on today. Get your rest, precious. I love you. Mm-hmm. Me and Osi fixed to talk about food. But I'm going to leave my rain sounds on so y'all can listen to them and help y'all fall on to sleep. Let me turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear it a little bit more without waking up my husband. There y'all go. So just let the waves just take you away. Just let Calgon take you away, on away. You're getting sleepy. Your eyes are weak. I'm a drink of Pepsi while he goes. from my dad. Definitely saved me some. Thank you.